A very good evening to all of you. Extremely sorry for the inconvenience. We started a little late. I'm really sorry. Very good evening. I hope everyone is doing good. Thank you so much for waiting patiently. Hi, Savita. Hi, Athar. Hi, Modi, Shivanshu. Hi, everyone. Hi, Karthik. I hope you're able to hear me, and I hope you all are doing good. Once again, really sorry. Okay, so we can start the session without waiting for any more time. Okay, so starting of course, please do join the Telegram group if you haven't, because that is where we will be giving you guys all the updates and support. So do join the Telegram group as soon as possible, because this is where we will be giving you updates. Yes, Athar, it is natural language processing. You are correct. All right. Okay, moving forward, I will be playing a little video so that all of the new joinees, the new friends of yours, friends of mine who have joined, they all can understand everything about Codeavour 2022 and we all can be on the same level. Okay, so I'm just going to play this video. Kindly watch this video very carefully so that you understand and get the details that are necessary and required for Codeavour 2022 International.
For the fourth consecutive year, bringing you the biggest international AI and programming competition for kids, Codeavour 2022 International 4th edition. To make kids aware and inspire them to brainstorm over emerging issues, to make the world a better place, kids need to build solution-based projects on the following theme: save the environment, strengthen the health infrastructure, revolutionize the agriculture, automate the surroundings, make smart transportation system. You can make anything and everything you want, from stories to games, from software-based AI projects to hardware-based projects. Pictoblox, an international AI education and coding platform. You can learn to code, make interactive animations and games, interesting projects based on AI, program actions for robots, and much more. With Pictoblox app now available on Play Store, you can even make your project for the competition on the go. Anyone above 7 years old and falling under 3 age groups can. Yes, you can either participate as a one-person army or in a team of 2 with your coding buddy. Follow these 3 easy steps to participate. Register by entering the team details on the contest portal. Prepare to enhance your coding and AI skill via self-learning material and AI bootcamps. Now that you have the skills required, it's time to show the world what you have got. Submit your project brief, project file, and the project video. Now all you have to do is sit back and wait for the results. Registration for Codeavour 2022 International starts on 10th of October. The last date to submit your project is 10th January 2023. You can register anytime between 10th of October and 10th of January 2023. The winners of Codeavour 2022 International will be announced on 31st January 2023. Participants stand a chance to win more than 60 prizes worth $20,000 in total. Along with the cash prizes up to $1,000, all the winners will also receive a medal, certificate, and the official Codeavour 2022 AI t-shirt. Participate in the biggest online AI and programming competition for kids with more than 3 lakh plus participants, 1,000 plus schools, 1 lakh plus teams from 90 plus countries. So, what are you waiting for? Registration starts today.
All right, everyone. So I hope all of you got a little overview about Codeavour 2022, my bad, and you were able to get all the necessary details as well. Okay, moving forward. Now coming to machines learning, one of the most important topic of machine learning and AI, that is natural language processing. What exactly natural language processing is? Okay, so natural language processing is the ability by which computer can understand human language, whether it be written or whether it be spoken. Okay, and that human language is referred as natural language over here. As the word itself says, natural language processing, processing of, or the the way or the process by which the natural language or the human language is processed by computers is called as natural language processing, by which computer is able to understand what we are saying or what we have written. Okay, so what it is used to do, it is used to make the computers understand what humans are saying and generate a output as well. Giving example, I can ask Siri what's the time, and it will tell me what's the time right now. I can ask the Siri what's my name, it will tell me what's my name. Giving example right now, I'm just going to start up my Siri. What's the time? Sorry, my phone was on silent, just a second. What's the time, Siri?
It's 7:19 p.m.
It's 7:19 p.m. Okay, you were able to understand that what is happening over here. The computer is able to take input of human language and generate an output of a human language as well. I asked Siri that what is the time right now, and it is telling me it is 7:19 p.m. right now. In my language, I am able to understand what she is saying. So that is NLP, computer understanding human language and generating, that means giving output in human language. All that processing part, everything understanding, generating comes under NLP. I hope that is clear to you. Moving forward, we have three parts of NLP. We have to understand them very carefully. Okay, listen to me very carefully. We have speech recognition, we have natural language understanding, and natural language generation. Okay, so coming to the first one, what is speech recognition? When we are translating that spoken language, that spoken words into text, what will happen? I'm saying something, Siri will translate that into text, and then it will move to the next step. What is the next step? Natural language understanding. As the name suggests, in this part, the computers understand what we are saying. Whatever I said to Siri, I asked Siri, what is the time? First of all, it is going to recognize my speech, then it's going to convert that spoken text in spoken words into text. Then it will be understanding what I have said. Then comes the third part, which is natural language generation, in which the computer will be generating the text, or I can say speaking what I wanted to say. As I asked Siri, what is the time? It was first recognizing my speech, understanding it, and then generating a speech output. So she said that it is 7:19 p.m. right now. Okay, I hope that is clear to all of you. Please give me a yes or like this video if it is clear. It will help me to understand that the things are clear to you guys. Come on. All right. I'm not able to see any yes or no in the chat box. What happened? Are you guys not able to understand what I'm saying? Very few yes or no. Come on, guys. Okay, good. Sir, speech recognition is an example of Google Assistant. Yes, exactly. Google Assistant, your Siri, Alexa, Cortana, it's an example of that only. Good job, everyone. That means it is clear to you. Amazing. Okay, moving forward, coming to applications of NLP. What exactly are the applications of natural language processing? So we have 6 applications that we are going to talk in brief here. The first one is personal assistant. As you all know, Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant, Cortana, they all use natural language processing. The reason they are, recognizing the speech, understanding it, and generating the speech. The same example, I can once again ask Siri, what's the time right now, Siri? What's the time right now, Siri?
It's 7:24 p.m.
It is saying that, right? So this is an example of personal assistance. Then we have autocomplete. So if you have seen it while chatting to your friends online on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, Snapchat, on any platform, you write something, it will complete the word for you. That is also a part of NLP, natural language processing. It is recognizing the text that we want to write. Okay. Then we have the spell checking. One of the most popular example of spell checking is Grammarly. We use Grammarly, I guess, every day. I personally use Grammarly every day. I use Grammarly every day because it helps me. I can directly just focus on my typing. It will, change the spellings. It will, change the whole phrase for me. It will fix everything for me. So that is also a part of NLP. Then the machine translation. That is what we are going to do today. Machine translation. Automatically translating one text to another language. That is what we are going to do today. Making a language translator. All right. Making a language translator. That will be one of the application of NLP. Though we will not be using the NLP extension of Pictoblox. But the application that we are making, it falls under the machine translation, which is one of the applications of NLP. Then another application of NLP is spam filters. You all know, whenever you receive any advertisement or a pamphlet brochure about a new opening of a new mall, sale on a company, on a brand, you receive a mail for that. But that mail automatically goes in your spam folder, right? It automatically goes in your spam folder. So what it is doing, the NLP is checking the spams that, okay, it is not necessary for Vivek, put it in spam. It is not necessary for Atharv, it is not necessary for Shivanshu, Savita, let's put it in spam. Okay, then we have business related. We use NLP in business related work area as well. So these are the applications of NLP, natural language processing. I hope that is clear to all of you. Fantastic. All right. Moving forward, before starting with the activity, I request all of you to kindly download Pictoblox application in your device. If you haven't downloaded it, please do that. Okay, you have 2 options over here. Either you can go in the description box of this YouTube live and you can download it by the links that are provided to you, or you can directly go in your browser and type download Pictoblox. Select the first link, that is by the STEMpedia.com, and you will be able to download Pictoblox on your device by selecting your device type, iOS, Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, whichever device you want to download Pictoblox in. One important thing, you cannot use any other platform to make your project and submit it. You have to only use Pictoblox application to participate in Codeavour competition. If you're going to use code.org, Thunkable, if you're going to use Scratch, you will be automatically disqualified. And I don't want to you to disqualify. I want you to submit your best project. So make sure that you are making a project using Pictoblox application only. All right, guys, I hope that is clear. Fantastic. Now moving towards the activity. We are going to make a language translator. Good job, everyone. If you have already downloaded, very well and good. Okay, we are going to make a language translator. What we will be doing, we will be, typing in the sentence that we want to translate, and it will translate it into particular language. We have to select. Okay, so I will give you an example over here. I have just written down the sentence, and I can just click on Spanish. It will change that sentence into Spanish. If I click on French, it will change that sentence into French language. If I click on Arabic, it will change that sentence into Arabic. Okay, so this is how the language translator works. All right, so this is what I will be making today. I am just going to share my Pictoblox screen with you guys. Give me a second. Okay, so first of all, we have this Toby sprite. What I will be doing is I will be decreasing the size of Toby sprite. I will be making it 70. Good to go. Or you can make it maybe less than that or more than that if you want to. Let's make it, I guess 75 will be better. Yeah, good to go. All right, now I will first make a backdrop. Let's paint a backdrop. You can paint your backdrop. You can paint it as per your likings. You can choose any color that you want to. Okay, it's totally up to you guys. I can just do this. Make sure. Yeah, that looks good, right? Okay, now I will add text on it. So I will make sure that the text is of maybe dark maroon, you can say. Yeah, it will look good. I can just type language. Sorry, translator. Okay, if you want, you can change the text to maybe some other type, but I guess marker will looks the best. It looks cute. Okay, done. Add it. So this is our cute little backdrop. Okay, done. Now let's add 3 small little buttons. Okay, let's paint that as well. So what I'm thinking is I can just paint the buttons using this particular color only. So yep, let's do that. Outline, I want it to be of white color and 10. Okay, then I can just add text in it. Let's go with Spanish. I can change it. Let's make it curly this time to make it more cool. Okay, good to go. Spanish added. Okay, let's change this name and name it Spanish. Okay, I can duplicate this. There you go. Now I can change this particular. Let's add French. Okay, any language that you can add, of course, but you have to check it out. I will show you how to do that as well. French added. All right, let's just duplicate this again. Okay, over here, let's add Arabic. Okay, because we have a lot of Arabic students in Codeavour. Okay, done. Good to go. So we have 3 languages: Spanish, French, Arabic. Now comes the coding part. It's going to be which, sir, language translation is AI. It's actually, I would say, a part of AI. No, it's actually NLP is part of AI only. Okay, so it will fall under AI. I can say that, yeah, because it is translating. Though AI is not playing role any over here, because the activity that we are making, it's very simple and straightforward. But the activity that you can make, and you can use AI in that also. So yeah, in language translator, you can use AI also if you want to. But this one, we are just making it very straightforward. So no AI in this one. Okay, Savita, I hope that is clear. All right. So what I want to do is, when the green flag is clicked, I'm coding in Toby sprite. So when the green flag is clicked, or let's take some other sprite this time. Let's take some other sprite. Let's take John, Hazel, Abby. Whom shall we take? Let's take John. Yeah. I've taken John over here. All right. I can just change the backdrop a little bit. So it looks like John is actually, on a floor. I can add it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better actually. There you go. Okay. So John is on the floor and we have this particular thing over here. Oh, all right. Let's just code in John. What we want, when we click on the green flag, we want John to first greet us. So I can say hello. John can say hello. I am John, your language translator. Okay, and we wanted to say it for 5 seconds. After that, we want John to say, please enter the text and choose the language you want to change. Yeah, enter and choose the language. I guess that makes sense. No problem. We need to write the whole thing. 3 seconds. Let's click on the green flag. Let's see if it's working or not. Okay. Hello, I am John, your language translator. Please enter the text and choose the language. After this, we wanted to ask the user to enter a text. For that, we have to go in sensing and we can use the ask block. And over here, we can just write enter text. Okay, let's test it again. Hello, I'm John, your language translator. Please enter the text and choose the language. And then it is asking us to enter text. Over here, I can just say, I am Vivek. Done. So the answer to this, this question will be stored in this. You can see, I am Vivek, it is stored over here. And this is what we will be using to change this particular sentence into different languages, Spanish, French, Arabic. Okay, now let's code for these 3. So what we want to do is, whenever we click on Spanish, we want a message to be broadcasted that can help the John to translate that particular sentence that we have typed into that particular language. Okay, so for that, we can say whenever the sprite is clicked, whenever the Spanish sprite is clicked, we want to broadcast a message which is Spanish. Done. Same thing we have to do for the French. Let's just change the name over here. Sorry. What we want to do, when this sprite is clicked, we want to broadcast a message that is French. Done. Second, the third, same thing for the third one, Arabic. Sorry. So when this sprite is clicked, we want to broadcast a message, Arabic. Done. Now what we want is, so if the John receives the Spanish message, so what we want to do, we want the John to convert this text, this answer in Spanish language. For that, we have to load in one extension. Okay, I can load in the translate extension. So what this will do, it will translate the text into Spanish. I will put this answer block over here, which is containing what? The text that I have entered over here in this one. I will put it here, select the language. We want to convert it into Spanish. And now you can see, and I will add a say block, put it over here, say it for 3 seconds. Yo so Vivek. It is saying that sentence. Now I wanted to speak it as well. So for that, I can again go in the event palette. I can say when it receives Spanish, we want it to speak also. So I can directly go in text to speech, add a speak block. Inside the speak block, I can add this. There you go. Okay, let's test it out, guys. Hello, I am John, your language translator. Please enter the text and choose the language. Okay, let's enter. Hello, I am Vivek from STEMpedia. Sorry. And I will select Spanish language.
Hola, soy Vivek de STEMpedia.
Can you see? It is changing the text into Spanish and it is also speaking that. He is also saying that. Okay. Speaking and saying both. Same thing we want to do for French and Arabic as well. So what I can do is I can just duplicate this. I can say if the French message is broadcast, that means if the user is clicking on French button, we want the answer to be translated into French language. Okay, same thing for the speak. That means if the user is pressing on the French button, we want the John to speak the translated message in French language. Both the buttons, both the code of block we will be doing for the Arabic as well. So when the Arabic message is passed, we want the John sprite to say the translated answer to which language? Arabic. It's the second one for 3 seconds. And once again, if when it received the Arabic message, we want it to speak the translated answer into which language? Arabic. There you go. I can just click on French.
Bonjour, je suis Vivek de STEMpedia.
The same message is converted into French. Now if I click on Arabic,
Marhaban ina Vivek means STEMpedia.
It is also changed to Arabic, right? Let's test out with some other sentence. Now let's write something big over here. Okay. All right, let's write something big. Hello. I am, okay, let's just full screen so that you are able to see. Vivek Verma from STEMpedia, located in Ahmedabad in India, India. Okay, I am a AI engineer. Okay, let's enter this. Now I can select Spanish.
Hola, soy Vivek Verma de STEMpedia ubicado en Ahmedabad, India. Soy un ingeniero de IA.
All right. It is saying that, okay, now let's click on French and let's see if it is saying it or not. Because there is one thing that I can modify over here. You can say it is speaking, you can say it is saying that particular sentence for 3 seconds only. Let's remove the timer and let's just add the say block. That will be very helpful for us. Okay. That will be very helpful for us. So let's just do that instead of it. Oops. Because the message will be displayed until and unless we remove it. Okay, now let's test it out once again. Click on the green flag. Hello, I'm John, your language translator. Please enter the text and choose the language. Okay, let's enter. Hello, I am looking for, okay. Hello, I am very thirsty and I want to drink some water. If possible, can you please get me a glass of water? Enter. Done. Now let's click on Spanish.
Hola, tengo mucha sed y quiero beber un poco de agua. Si es posible, puedes traerme un vaso de agua?
Okay. Can you see? It is saying the sentence, the whole sentence, and it is also there. It is still there. Until and unless I click on French.
Bonjour, j'ai très soif et je veux boire de l'eau. Si possible, pouvez-vous s'il vous plaît me donner un verre d'eau?
Now let's check Arabic.
Marhaba nina heat chanji dan wiridini shir bida ilama. Ida kandil kmeen knayum kinu kamin fidil kinti hijali kubmina ilama.
Okay. Now are you able to understand what is happening over here? It is translating the whole thing, translating everything that I am adding over here. Right? Is it clear to you guys? I hope it is. Now moving forward to your doubts. So if you guys have any doubt, you can go ahead and ask your doubts in the chat box. I'm here to clear it. Okay. If you don't have any doubt, till the time you can please fill the attendance cum feedback form. Okay. I'm sharing the link in the chat box with you guys so that you can fill the attendance cum feedback form. You have time to fill the attendance cum feedback form. Once you are done with the filling the form, you can just give me a thumbs up in the chat box and you can ask your doubt also if you want to. So this project is very interesting and fun. Yes, Arthur, it is one of my favorite projects. Yes. All right. So please fill the attendance cum feedback from everyone. Thank you so much, Modi Lala. I'm so happy that it is clear to you. Sir, I'm trying, but what happened, Lakshmi? No problem, guys. If you have any doubt, you can of course ask me right now till the time every one of you fill the attendance cum feedback from as well. Okay, if you have any doubt that you have to, share your screen in and showcase it to me, you can join tomorrow's doubt session, which will be at the same time. Okay, tomorrow we have 2 doubt sessions. One is from 5 to 6 and the other is from 7 to 8. Okay, Shivanshu is asking, sir, if the translation will be incorrect, then how can we also know? You can check it out with Google Translation also. Shivanshu, you can check it out. It is correct. Excuse me, but this training is compatible with Scratch. We are using Pictoblox application only. So yeah, that's it. I guess it's the perfect answer for it. Sir, I've tried this activity. It was working properly. That's great, Savita. Thank you so much. So yeah, Shivanshu, I guess you got the answer. Savita, I've already tried it. It is working properly. All right. So please fill the attendance cum feedback form. And side by side, you can also ask your questions if you have any. It's very nice to see Savita in both these sessions. Thank you so much, Savita, for joining. Thank you. All right, guys. So please do fill the attendance cum feedback form because it will help us to mark your attendance and get your valuable feedback as well. I hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did. And do share your innovative projects. You can share innovative project ideas in the doubt session that we are going to have tomorrow. You can join the doubt session if you have any doubt. If you don't, that's good to go, no problem. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this session. I will see you tomorrow. Aman, they are not same. Pictoblox and Scratch is very, very different. Though they both are block-based programming platform, but in Pictoblox you have Python also, and in Pictoblox you can connect a lot of devices as well. So yeah, I can clearly see a whole difference between Scratch. Yep. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.